and get Tim set up properly on my ship.
Okay.
And hopefully it doesn't kill sim speed.
We hope not.
If it does, I'll just have a push button that I can activate that brings Tim online and offline.
Yeah. We talked about it last time we were thinking about using it. Which makes sense. Just something to quickly organize what you got.
Right. What? No.
Hmm?
Something decided to shoot. I'm backing away. I don't know what's shooting. I've turned all the guns off twice.
Well, it's not floating away. So either it missed or it's shooting randomly?
No, I saw a hit on this side near the nose of your ship.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What the hell?
Wow, dude.
Hmm?
Wow.
What happened?
Yep. Took out a bunch of... Go over here and look.
I want to... Oh, God. Coil. I know, okay, those are the orbital coil cannons, I think, that fired.
Wow.
Those are like the turreted railgun things. I'm coming over. Was this all full of decoys?
Yes.
Holy...
And I started building with heavy armor, no less. It just punched clean through the heavy armor and just said, "Hi, I'm going to explode now."
Holy crap.
Yeah. At first I was like, oh, it's not too bad. And then I flew in, I'm like, whoa, hello. Yeah, don't even bother, man. I'm probably going to reshape this. Probably going to reshape it.
No.
I decided I was going to reshape it anyway.
Okay. I feel better knowing that you were going to rework it anyway.
Yeah.
But
I was feeling it about halfway through. I was like, I don't know about this. And your ship helped me decide.
Okay, did this one get it? Yeah. 3 shots. 3 shots were fired.
Okay. That's some significant damage. Okay.
Those were those big guns that I was talking about have huge range and why we don't need to worry too much about fixed forward firepower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Let's see if we can get this shape a little better. Let's start at the bottom this time.
I mean, as soon as you're like, wow, I had this gut feeling as to what actually hit. Would it be too inconvenient to ask you to come over here and see what you think of the gyro capacity right now?
Not at all.
Tell me how you think with the turning. I felt it's pretty good.
For a ship this size and mass, it's not bad at all. Rolls pretty quick. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'd figure this is pretty good.
Alright. Thank y'all.
See. That's not the right one either.
Have you placed?
my god. Huh? Why is the mirroring plane way the hell over there? Okay, well, that helps. Now let's just continue this out. Right about this distance. That's the majority of the front of the ship. So let's go right about there. And the underside of the ship. This one right here, let's bring it up the same length. Hey, the plane just came back.
I wish there was more hydrogen stuff options.
Well, if they hurry up and bring that damn combustion engine in.
Well, I meant storage.
I can see that.
I have a question for you.
See?
What sort on the shields?
Mm-hmm.
Or capacitor? That capacitor speeds up recharge. Or capacity? Total size.
Me, I would go capacity. Because it just feels like we would probably get out of a fight quicker than we would get into one.
Yeah.
And I would rather be able to last that fight. Tank it. Me personally.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was opinionate on that. So that's 5 there. 6, 7.
Oh, what? No, it wasn't connected. It wasn't connected. Alright, so Uncle Steve's ramps and armors, as I've mentioned, have weird snap points that allow you to place things in places you generally couldn't with standard Space Engineer blocks.
Yes.
I was 99.9% sure I had a segment disconnected. But because I was using Uncle Steve's ramps, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what just disappeared?
Schnoz
Yes.
of your ship?
Yes. The entire schnoz of my ship. And I was getting very happy with its shape, too.
Couldn't you, like, paste it back in?
Oh, yeah, it does do that, doesn't it? God, I feel stupid.
This is not being removed from the video.
That's okay. I don't hide from my stupidity, but I want you to come here and see this. I want you to come here and see what I mean by I thought it was disconnected.
Alright. Alright. That's not the exit. The exit is at the front of the repulsor cluster. And that one's blocked off. So here.
Yeah, I often forget when you delete something that goes into your clipboard. Even though it says it. Hey, you want to delete this? Sure.
Ah! Ow.
But yeah, you see what I mean. That's official snap point. You could do a layered armor effect with Uncle Steve's armor ramps if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, okay, that's disconnected. Delete. No. No, it is not.
Mm.
I am not a knight. And I do not say knee.
Mm. I will eventually need help because I'm going to have to retrofit this because all the 2 angled blocks are non-Uncle Steve on mine. It's all most of the external structure on mine is vanilla.
Okay.
With the exception of the long angle corners. So we'll need to run some Uncle Steve on there just to reduce block count.
Right. Okay. Since I had said buddy, Will, who is very much into anime at the store, since we had a nice talk about what we've watched recently and whatnot, have you ever watched Toriko?
Toriko. Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Imagine, if you will, a world that loves to eat. And the chefs are accompanied by hunters of sorts that hunt creatures to make food out of.
I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I have yet to watch any of it yet.
I've watched the dubbed and a little bit of the subbed remaining season. It never got continually dubbed, unfortunately. But the subbed gets interesting because of one of the characters that comes in. And it's fun. It is just nuts. It kind of has a almost a RPG video game aspect at the beginning of it because they show the monster's danger level and stuff like that. It's weird. I mean, it's an anime. It's going to be weird, but it's fun. I like it. I need to get back in.
There's a webcomic that I discovered, and you talking about this reminded me of it. But the comic is, since you talked about RPG, it's D&D setting. And the basic premise is you've got your band of adventurers that are pretty much broke, and they go into dungeons and they eat everything they kill.
Okay, that's interesting.
Come up with recipes and stuff, and that's the webcomic is just that's kind of the whole idea of it. I
would like to actually read that one. Now I think I will sacrifice decoys for extra armor. Because despite what we're going up against, I would like to have a sporting chance against you in the face-off.
Okay. Yes, face-off. Sci-fi Channel show about practical special effects. Makeup special effects.
Which I rather adored for probably about 5 seasons before I got bored of it.
Yeah, I for a reality show that Sci-Fi Channel would carry, I thought it was an excellent match for both the channel and subject matter was excellent as well.
Yeah. Very much enjoyed it. For a little while, they did a basically Jim Henson version of it called Creature Workshop.
Yes.
1 season. I wanted more of that so much, but nope, sorry, nobody else liked it. Aww. It's weird. It's like the plane, the actual mirroring plane, is offset by like 100 damn blocks or something.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's screwy.
Yeah. Well, it is Space Engineers. I don't think it'd be a mod messing with that right now.
I wouldn't think so, but stranger things have happened.
Yes. Speaking of, coming in October.
You know, that's
wait.
one show I haven't actually watched.
Netflix exclusive.
That would explain why I haven't actually watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet.
It is fun.
I'm not even going to think about getting Netflix until after I get my new machine up.
Right. To me, Netflix is very much worth it to me.
Yes.
I wouldn't even have Hulu for it for my dad, because I don't even watch anything on it anymore. But he watches a bunch of stuff on it, so I keep it around. And I don't think there's anything on Prime that I want to see.
There's only one thing on Prime I bother watching. And that's the Top Gear.
Right.
Or the thing by the Top Gear hosts. Now, I want to start out by and make sure people understand that the end result of our battle between the two ships does not determine which one it gets chosen.
No, that's just a bit of fun between us.
Right.
Whoops. Deleting things I shouldn't delete. Quit doing that. Which really, the number of decoys I don't think is as important as it is keeping them safe.
Yeah.
Hidden.
Hidden? Don't know about that.
I say hidden, I mean like behind proper armor.
Have you seen where I have my decoys yet?
I have not.
Okay. Best way to do that would be to go into spectator view and go into the segment that I am standing over.
I'll have a look see in a bit. Played many of the Front Mission games.
Not sure what that is.
Okay. Front Mission is a turn-based strategy game with mechs. Plain and simple. You have a squad, generally a squad, that you play with, and you can customize the mechs with parts that you find and or buy.
Cool.
And yeah, you can damage arms, body, legs, things of that nature, and you have different types of armor. Is it different armor? Different kind of weapons that damage different parts in different ways, like shotgun, blunt. You get half blunts, blunt weapons, spikes, like penetration weapons and stuff like that. And it's fun. I enjoy it.
Cool.
So I've been thinking long and hard of bringing, since it's part of my tagline as well, the retro aspect into it and playing the first Armored Core. Not Armored Core, I keep saying that. Front Mission.
If you can point me at a place to find it, I'd love to get a hold of it.
I can put you in a place to get it somewhat not so great as an emulator. You might be able to find it on retro sites that sell the game if you have a PlayStation.
No. Unfortunately, no, I do not.
Don't know if any of them made it to... What system were you playing on recently?
My most recent system? I have, I have the 360, Wii U, and PlayStation 3.
What were you playing Final Fantasy on?
The Final Fantasy 6,
Mm-hmm.
PC.
Oh, you was emulating it or bought it through Steam?
Bought it through Steam.
Okay. Um, I've heard that the newer front missions aren't as good. The last good one I personally played was Armored Core 3. Was it 3? Yeah, 3. Armored Core. I keep saying Armored Core. I got Armored Core on the mind. Front Mission 3, which was on PlayStation 1. Armored Core and Armored Core something. It was a sequel of sorts. But I think they were both on Super Nintendo, I think.
Okay, I do have a functioning Super.
Okay. Well, if you look hard enough, you might be able to find the game. Locally, I mean, if you still have a place that sells it. Are the emissive strips dictated by the color picker?
What colors we can use?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Alright. Yeah, looks like it.
Do I have emission strips on here?
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Okay. Because, yeah, I was considering putting them on because of, I think they're healthier for the server than lights.
Okay. I'm loving it. Actually not loving it.
There we go. There's those. You tried that sriracha chicky?
No, I haven't. I can't bring myself to go to McDonald's, man. Can't do it. Sad thing is I went to Taco Bell today for lunch. Of all places. I say about once a year, I will get the urge to go to Taco Bell.
In the future, all restaurants are Taco Bell.
Yes. Yes, they are. Then I'm reminded why I don't go.
Can't handle it?
No. For the record, I do not get Taco Bellitis. No problems there. It's not good. To put very bluntly, it's not good.
Not good, but better than something.
Yeah. It serves its purpose, and I walk away full. So I can't fault them there.
And anybody who claims Taco Bell is Mexican food is delusional.
You've just insulted Mexican people.
What?
If you call Mexican Taco Bell Mexican.
Yes.
No, tacos are American. 90% of what comes out of a lot of Mexican restaurants are American or a bastardized Tex-Mex.
Yes.
Now, do I like Tex-Mex? Yes. Yes, I do. There's a restaurant that I've told you about before several times now. El Reals, or El Reals.
Yeah.
The real Mexican restaurant, as it's pretty much saying. Oh, so good. So good. They have one dish, carne guisada.
And that's all they have.
Oh, no. No. It just happens to be one of their best dishes on the menu.
I when you said they have this one dish. I couldn't not say that.
But no idea what carne guisada translates into, other than tasty. But it is good. Huevos con chorizo is also quite tasty. Homemade chorizo sausage, in-house.
Ooh.
Yeah, really, really, really good. What else do they have there on the menu? They have Los Diablos, which is bacon-wrapped shrimp on a bed of sautéed onions that will make you slap your mama. What else do we have on the menu there? We have carne asada, which is really, really well made. Really nice, really good. This is not coming out like I want it. This is going to be chopped off. Enchiladas verde.
And that's where circumcisions came from.
Yes. The enchilada verde is really good.
And I wasn't talking about the Mexican food.
No.
Just because some people might get confused.
I can see that. Yeah, the reason I've stopped talking about it is not because I've run out of the menu items, is I'm going to end up making myself hungry.
I kind of got that.
Hey, maybe my local place will sponsor me. Go to your reels. Eat hearty. Enjoy.
They give me all my food for free.
I wish. I'd eat there every damn day. It really is good though. It's probably one of the best places in town to eat. There are other good places. There's a place called Omelette Cafe. Do you have? Let's see here. You're further out west, and I think this might be an East Coast thing. Do you have Waffle Houses?
Yes, we have Waffle Houses.
Okay. Imagine a Waffle House, but like multitudes better.
Okay.
That's Omelette Cafe. The hamburgers are like fresh ground beef. Not frozen. I mean, completely fresh. You can see the ground beef go onto the grill.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So good. They have what's called the Burger Deluxe. Oh. Forget slapping your mama. It's gonna make you go up, slap a bear on the ass, and then turn around and kiss it square on the mouth. It's good. It is just premium beef, and it is served with sautéed mushrooms, onions, plenty of cheese. It is an ooey gooey burger like you've never seen, or maybe you have. I don't really know. And it's not something you want to eat regular, but you could eat it twice. It is just so much twice. Burger. It is so much burger you'll eat it twice because that's how much burger's on your plate left.
Mm-hmm.
The grits have a nice corny taste to them.
Ooh, good grits are something
It's an amazing thing when you find them.
Oh yeah.
And they really do have a good corn flavor to them. It's a beautiful thing. And if you're not in the mood for all of that, we got a Japanese place in town called Tomo's.
Okay.
And probably this is fresh rolled sushi, wonderfully made teriyaki stuff. You know, whether it's chicken, steak, whatever you want. It's just really good. Have you ever been to a Seasons of Japan? Ever heard of it?
I'm thinking. I don't think so, but
Yeah, it's essentially fast food. I mean, I can't call it anything that it isn't. Seasons of Japan is pretty much a fast food joint, but really well made. Good stuff. And Tomo's would just completely blow it out of the water because of its quality and its homemadeness. Well, I say homemade. I mean, it's fresh stuff.
yeah.
Just don't get the ramen.
A little bit disappointing.
Yeah.